You can sort rows, columns and axes in Looker Studio by dimensions or metric, in alphabetic or numeric order. However, today we will learn to sort rows, columns, or axes in any order we want, ignoring their alphanumeric order entirely. Today we have a hypothetical bank loan portfolio data. The portfolio is further classified based on loan categories and credit history of customers. The data is placed in a Google Sheet, and the link to the spreadsheet is placed in the description below. Go to the Looker Studio and create a new report. Whenever a new report is created, it asks you to connect to a data source. Since our data is in Google Sheet, select Google Sheets. From the list of spreadsheets, select the one you want to connect. Then select the worksheet that you want to connect to your report. And click on the Add button to add the worksheet to your report. After adding the data source, Looker Studio will add an example visual to your dashboard, which you can delete later. Let's delete this visual and enter an appropriate title for our report. Your report will be saved and listed with this name. Always turn on Snap to Grid for better and precise placement of visuals on your dashboard. And also choose an appropriate size of grid from the Grid Size menu. Add the icon or logo of your organization using the image visual. Place the logo on an appropriate location and change its style to your liking. I prefer borders and rounded corners. Add a rectangle to the top of the dashboard to define header area. Send the rectangle to the back to bring logo to the front. Add the title of your organization next to the logo, using the text box visual. Add another rectangle to your report, and place it below the header. Change its color to something different than the header color. Make its size smaller than the header rectangle. Now, add the title of the report inside this rectangle with appropriate font size and color. Insert a pivot table to your report and place it at the top of the dashboard. The Looker Studio will intelligently select dimensions and metric for your pivot table. If metric is other than balance, change it to the balance field. Dimensions have already been correctly selected. Based on the nature of the information, you can turn on the grand totals as well. Finally, make necessary changes to the style and formatting of this visual as per your liking. Add a bar chart to your dashboard and place it at the bottom left corner of the dashboard. Make sure that the category field is selected as dimension and balance as metric. Change the style and formatting of the visual as per your liking. Create a duplicate of this chart and place it at the bottom right corner of the dashboard. Replace the category field in dimension with the history field. Our dashboard is now complete. Now, let's come to the main topic of this tutorial. And that is how to sort the rows, columns, and axes of these visuals in any order we want, other than the default alphabetic or numeric order. Our desired order is provided in the spreadsheet for both category and history fields. Unfortunately, this order cannot be achieved if we sort the fields in alphabetic order or numeric order. Let's see how that goes. For example, this chart is sorted by balance, but if we sort it using the history field, it does not sort in the order we want, no matter what we do. To make them appear in the exact order we want, we need to go back to our worksheet. Here, we must define two more columns, one for the category order and one for the history order. Now, we must bring order from the classification sheet in front of each category item, using vlookup or any other method. And in the similar manner, we need sequence number for each history item as well. These two columns will help us display category and history fields in the order we want in Looker Studio. After defining both columns, go back to the Looker Studio. Now, go to the Report settings. And in the Data Source drop-down, click on the Manage Data button. On the Data Sources window, edit the XYZ Bank data source. Then click on the Edit Connection button. And click on the Reconnect button to reconnect to the data source. This will show you the changes you have made to the data source. Click on the Apply button to apply these changes to the connection. Now you will find the new columns in your list of columns here, and in the Looker Studio data pane as well. Now, go to the chart where History field is selected as dimension. In the Sort options, select the History Order field. Select Ascending Order to display in the same order as defined in the History Order field. Now select the chart where Category is selected as dimension. Choose the Category Order field in the Sort settings in ascending order. Finally, in the Pivot table, we used History field on rows side, so we will sort the rows by History Order field in ascending order. Now the History field is sorted in exact order we want. On the column side, we have the Category field, therefore we will sort that by Category Order field in ascending order. Now we have Category field also sorted in the order we want. And this is the end of our tutorial. This is how we sort data in Looker Studio when we cannot sort it alphabetically or numerically. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked our tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful tutorials and updates.